Real quick, welcome to everyone. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that this shit is right. Let me see. I'll make sure it's something real quick. All right. There, I think that's there. That's where I need that at. All right. All right. To everybody that's in the building early, checking in early on the early check-in. I appreciate you guys. For those that are going to watch this on the playback, man, what up? All right, welcome to another edition of Trucking with Loshawn Parks. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. We're going to get the show started here momentarily. Give me a couple of minutes. Got to pay a couple of bills. Facto. All right, and then we're going to get it started. Comment section is up. Hit the chat. Chat, what up? See you in the building already. Who is this? My man checking in. He checked in early. Marigold Transportation Group. What up? I see you. Chi-Town on the early check-in. What up, Lo? Good to see you back, my guy. Appreciate that. Yeah, let me pay a couple of bills real quick. I'll be right back with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We'll be right back with y'all. In the meantime, in between time, how many minutes? Y'all can give me about 3 minutes. About 3 minutes. Let me go ahead and get my 3 minutes started going. Let me get my 3 minute joint popping. And then I'll be right back with ya. Where I'm supposed to go? Oh, I got to go here. Yeah, I'm still trying to get myself acclimated. It will get smoother, but hopefully the sound is better this time than what the last stream was. Last stream was a good stream. It was a good video, but sound quality was absolutely ass. So hopefully this one is 10 times better. Facto. All right. Let's go ahead and get a countdown popping. Let me see here. Where's my shit at, dogs? We'll go with this one. We'll go with this one. Here we go. Let's go.
I'm so in love with you. You got me down again. again.
All right, it's showtime. Let's rock.
Major show alert! You're now locked in to Trucking with LoShawn Parks podcast show. Come on, tell them about all the places you've gone to. Breaking down the trucking industry from entrepreneurship, fleet building, and money management.
I got a hustler spirit, I get it.
Whether you a new CDL driver or a veteran who's been doing it for years.
Took it to another level.
Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it.
Bring them out.
Now here's your host, LoShawn Parks.
Ride with us.
Let's go.
There it is. What up, y'all? What up, folk? What up? We back in this bit for another one. Another edition of Trucking with LoShawn Parks. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world. But y'all here with me, man. I appreciate that. I sincerely do. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. In here on the early check. Definitely checking in early. What up, though? Yo, y'all let me know in the chat. Chat, let me know. Mic sound right? Shit sound good? Music was good? I mean, all that shit come through. You know what I'm saying? Nothing distorted. Because I saw my last live, bro. And I was thoroughly disappointed. Very disappointed with my sound quality. But that's on me, right? I've been away from it for a minute and just hopped back in the studio and didn't have everything situated. It is what it is. But I went thoroughly hard. Pause. Right? Definitely pause, okay?
Bruh.
Went thoroughly to try to fix the sound quality and all that shit, all right? And to make sure everything was sounding good, everything was sounding proper. So hopefully I was able to get that done. Took me a couple hours to figure everything out as far as getting that situated. So y'all let me know. Chat, thing Gucci. Mic's up, brother. All right? So the mic is good. Do you do consultations? I can make something like that happen. Yeah, I used to do consultations a lot for truck drivers. I guess I can get back in the swing of things like that. So yeah, email. Matter of fact, I'll scroll something. I'll throw something up there on the glass real quick for how you can contact me. Bang, there it is. LoShawnParks@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. We see what we can't work out. You know what I'm saying? Might be a little fee there, right? Because time is money, man. You can't get an hour back. Fact though. All right. So I value my time. So there's that. But we probably definitely work something out. Facts. All right. So there's that. Let me see what else. Let me get the chat popping real quick. Once again, shout out a couple of people that's in here on the early. Wet Willie, what's good, man? Says low. Glad to see the originals back, man. I appreciate that, man. Oh, come on. There it is. Appreciate that, dogs. Look, Ben. Let me see who is this. Pavement Professional. Look, been rocking with you for a minute. You mind if I post on my page your link? Absolutely. Yo, listen, everybody that's in here right now, go ahead and post this shit on your page, man. Facebook, Instagram, X, Twitter, or whatever you got. You know what I'm saying? You can put it on your YouTube. If you got a YouTube channel or whatever, throw it up there. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that the kid is live right now. I greatly appreciate that. I appreciate all the support. I fucks with those who fucks with me. If you don't fuck with me, then it's fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. That's how we rock. Elijah says 2K gross or net. We're going to talk about that, right? Because as y'all can see the topic up there, if you ain't making $2,000+ OTR every week, go home /local. All right, let's chat. We definitely going to talk about that shit. All right, we're going to put some shit into perspective. And maybe, just maybe, some of y'all that may have been in the days or in the trend, it kind of will help y'all out a little bit. All right. That's the objective. Every time I put a show on, the objective is to help y'all out somehow, some way, some form, some fashion, is to bring light to something that you may have not shined light on it, or you kind of missed it. All right. If you will. All right. Let me see here how you can, well, we'll get to that in a minute. Let me finish reading chat here. The real OG. I appreciate that, man. Soft Stepper Trucking in the building. What up, dogs? What ups? All right, so Nick is giving me the low, man. What's good, man? What's good, man? I could actually throw y'all shits up here. I'm tripping. Let me do that. All right, show y'all the love. Nick Lewis low. What up, dogs? Payment Professional has the laughing. Is that laughing emoji? Oh, that's the salute emoji. This shit look crazy, don't it? Look how crazy that shit look. That shit look crazy. Yeah, no doubt. If you are watching this on Facebook, which it is streaming live to Facebook and on YouTube, if you are watching this on Facebook, you can comment. All right. And I can see your comments pop in as well. All right. I believe that I have got that updated or upgraded, if you will. So if you're on Facebook, you can comment as well, man. Get involved with the convo. I appreciate that. Donnie says, yo, Low, what up, man? Soft Step also said that mic's up, brother. All right. So my mic is doing good. I guess my mic is sounding right. Shit sounding great. Any complaints? Y'all let me know. All right. Also got a salute from my man Q50. What up? Q50 was over there in D-Raj's live feed just a minute ago that D-Raj had. He had a really good live feed. Make sure y'all go tap into that. D-Raj definitely putting on for the community. Let me see here. And this was the one that I answered for 7N. Yeah, definitely 7N. Get at me. You know what I'm saying? I already put it up there. I think once again, I put it up here again for you for the one time. Send me an email if you need it again, lowshawnparks@gmail.com, and we can definitely make something happen. Fact though. Let's see here. What else we got here? What other comments y'all got? I think Nick meant to tell me good, brother, with the sound. We good? All right. 7N, thanks. All right, definitely, man. Tap in with me, man. 2K a week is a sweet spot. It is a sweet spot. If you OTR, it's a sweet spot, and we're talking about take home. All right, just in case I don't want to get it misconstrued, we ain't talking about no net, right? We talking about your OTR, $2,000 plus is where you need to be at, right? Or you should be at. And if you're not making that, you might need to. A couple of things might need to happen. You might need to go home, find a local job driving, or go home and pick up a local job. It ain't necessarily got to be driving, but I mean, you got a CDL, you might as well go ahead and utilize it and, wait till shit, gets better, or until you can find a spot OTR that's going to pay you $2,000 plus take home. Right. And once again, it's the topic. So we're going to get into it, and I'm going to give y'all my views and opinions, and then definitely see what the chat got to say about it. Still got the LSU rap. Damn, it's been that long, Nick. I don't have that truck, dog. Yo, I haven't had that truck in quite some time, like years, man. Dispatch Now says, where you been, man? I've been chilling. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been chilling. Just enjoying life. I can't hold you. Spending time with family that I've missed from being around family. So that's where I've been, man. And I've been enjoying it. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's see here. What is that? Liberdas? I hope I said your name right. On a 34-hour in Indiana turned up. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Big shouts to you, man. Appreciate you on that 34, man. Might need to take some notes here today, big dog, right? Especially if some shit that I'm gonna get y'all here today pertains to you, man. Take it. You know what I'm saying? Take it. Take that. No Diddy, though. All right? No Diddy. All right, no Diddy. Terrell Terrence in the building. What up, Low, man? What up? Good. What's good, big dog? My man Gold Phoenix checking in. My salary is over $2K a week. I guess OTI is fine. God damn, Phoenix. I mean, you got to do them like that. Okay? You got to do them like that, big dog. That's what happened when you take cats away from Prime, bro. They just start getting real reckless with they comments and shit. Yo. What up, Phoenix, man? I see you in the building on the check here, big dog. What else we got here? I got a YouTube channel. That's what's up, Payment. Man, y'all go check out Payment. Say you got a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind spreading the love. Like I said, those that support me, I rocks with you. So I'm going to have to take a look at that there, Payment Professional, see what you got going on in your neck of the woods. Hello, Sean. Hello, Sean. Good to see you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Good to see you as well. Raymond in the building, stepping up here. Michael says, what up, Low? What up, Mike? I see you, man. I see you, big dog. See you in the building, man. We definitely gonna get into our subject here momentarily. Just want to show the love to the community for sure, man, because that's important to me. The community is important to me. Especially, like I said, the ones who rock with me. NC just hold on. What you say there? Hold on, man. God damn it, I just lost cop. Bring it back. NC just cooling at the J. Oh shit, what part of NC? You in Charlotte? You at the Flying J over there off of Statesville Avenue, bro. If that's the Flying J you at, big dog, go ahead and put that shit on PC, personal conveyance, and at least go up the highway a little bit more. Either you can go north and get to the truck stops up there in Kannapolis area, or you can go ahead and go south and at least go to that Love's off of I forgot. It's like over there by Wilkinson Boulevard or some shit like that. I think that's not even Wilkinson. I'm tripping. It's off 85. That Love's, okay, going south towards South Carolina. All right, but if you at that J on Statesville Avenue in Charlotte, bro, I wouldn't advise none of y'all to stay overnight there. Bro, y'all better find somewhere better, man. That shit is straight walkers alley. Okay, they crime, dope, all that shit. Crackheads, walkers. Okay, just watch yourself over there. Be very, very. That's the hood. It's the grimy area of Charlotte. My man Robert Scott in the building says, "Sup, low man? What up, man? What up? Hope my shit ain't glitching, is it? I feel like I was just glitching. If not, man, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. My Wi-Fi is on ass. I can't do nothing about that. I got 3 different Wi-Fis, and I thought I got on the better signal, but if it's still glitching up, it is what it is. I can't help you with that. Let's see here. Low YouTube trucking wasn't the same without you, bro, man. I appreciate that, George. I don't know about all that, but I have noticed that it's a little bit different, right? You got new YouTubers in the realm. I guess it's good to see some of the older YouTube truckers coming back and spitting some knowledge, spitting some game, and showing face. That's a good thing to include myself, right? I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I think it's a pretty good thing. I think it's what we need. Okay, because for a minute, some of us OGs have stepped away, whether for whatever personal reasons it was for. But it's good to see that the folks is coming back, man, and trying to help out the community for sure. Because right now, it ain't no better time than now for y'all to need help, right? Out here in this market, y'all, shit look bad. Shit is a facto when it comes to struggling. Just moved dynamic. Oh, hold on, man. Look at Phil, bro. I mean, not Phil, but look at Gold Phoenix, bro. I ain't fucking with this dude, bro. Oh, you ain't. Oh, okay. What, you in Kinley? Oh, yeah, you at the nice truck stop. All right. You at the I-80? Iowa 80 shit? Yeah. Yeah, that shit is nice. Or across the street from it, probably. But it's some nice stuff. You're in a nice area. Good people don't, what is this? From Raymond. Good people don't forget to hit the like button. Facto. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for your boy. Hit the like button for me. Share it out. I appreciate all that. I know right now I'm rambling. Something that's gonna come in and say, man, when you gonna get to the fucking topic already, bro? I mean, you just reading chat, ain't you? I gotta show love to the people. All right, people is important. Fonzo, the trucker in the building. Shout outs to him. Always coming through with support, man. I appreciate you, Fonzo. Low the goat was good, man. I'm just here, bro. I'm here. My other brother in the building, King D Raj. What up, dog? D Raj on the check-in, brody. What up, man? Good live feed. We definitely gonna have to do. D Raj was talking and he'd been asking me. We gonna do a live feed together. All right, right here on my channel or on his channel. Don't matter to me. But we're gonna do one together and we're gonna talk about the fleet shit, right? And yeah, that's the only people I really want to discuss it with is a person who has had a fleet or has a fleet. I don't want to discuss fleet nothing with nobody that has never had a fleet. Don't know what fleet owners go through. Don't know what guys who have multiple trucks have to run a multiple truck operation have to go through. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody other than those that have to go through that, right? Facts, right? So I'm not just going to have some random person just talking to me about fleets and ain't never ran a fleet a day in their life, ain't never had an employee they had to, you know what I'm saying? None of that. Like, we can't have that conversation, be honest with you. And that's just me being nice about it. What up, Lo? Love Sam Wilson. Oh, the love's on Sam Wilson. Yeah, there you go, Low Lock. The love's on Sam Wilson, bro. You better off there too. Okay. I mean, that shit, if you don't get in there early, bro, you ain't gonna get no spot. But that would be better suited for you. For sure, if you're in the Charlotte area. Just don't stay overnight at that Flying J or Pilot or whatever the fuck it is on Statesville Avenue. That's the best tip I can give y'all. Let's see here. Took a stock tip from you a long time ago when TFI bought UPS Freight, and it was one of my best moves. Oh, man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what I like to hear, dog. This is the type of vibes I like right here, man. That's good. I hope that stock is still doing you well. TFI still seems to be flourishing with that whole takeover over there or buyout of UPS Freight, which is now T-Force. So it seems like they're doing good things, and I think they got some stuff coming up in the works. Well, I'm still got my let me take that banner down. What the hell's going on? Still got the email up there. Oh, take it down. There we go. All right. A couple more of these comments, man. Let's get the show started. Plenty good food in Charlotte. Is that right? Is that right? I told y'all a couple of did I tell y'all a couple of the spots? All right, I'm gonna tell y'all a couple of my spots, all right? And when I tell y'all a couple of my spots, man, y'all need to relax. Don't be trying to pull no truck up there. If you bobtail, cool, you can go. You got a trailer on the back, you can't go there. All right, you better catch an Uber or Uber Eats or some shit. All right, DoorDash or something. My 2 favorite spots in Charlotte, do that. And speaking of, I might go there after this because now I'm about to talk myself up into it, and I absolutely just sitting here talking about it and thinking about it. I want some of that shit right now. All right, my favorite Caribbean spot is Caribbean Hut. All right, Oxtails is banging. The fucking jerk chicken banging over there. The goat banging. Curry goat banging. The peas and rice banging. Plantains banging. Like, I might have to pause the damn live and go get that shit right now. All right, Caribbean Hut. All right, that shit is off of North Tryon in Charlotte, North Carolina. Just when you get in North Carolina, Charlotte, look up Caribbean Hut. Go there. Let them know Low sent you. They're going to look at you like, why? Who? They don't know my name over there, but they damn sure know my money. That's a fact. All right. And then the second spot, if you're looking for soul food, is Floyd's. It's right there off of Graham Street. All right. Floyd's restaurant. Take a look at that. Best soul food in Charlotte. Fact, though. I mean, they literally put they foot and they leg in there. I don't know if that's a good thing, but the shit is good. That's all I can tell you. All right. The shit is good. All right. Fact, though. Best Creole occasion in Charlotte. Oh, man. Black Jew. But I'm going to be honest with you, dog. Here's the comment. It's hard trying to find Creole or Cajun food in Charlotte. I ain't gonna hold you. So they got a bunch of bullshit around here where they try to do seafood, right? And they don't even understand how to properly do it. So how they do their crawfish and crab and all this other stuff, they put it in a pot full of oil, right? And that's not how you do crawfish. That's not how you do seafood. All right. It's water based, not oil based. It's water based, seasoning, freshly squeezed lemons, oranges, limes. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's water based. These cats here do a lot of fucking oil. You go and get your shrimp, your crab or your crawfish, and when you're eating it, your hands are just full of freaking grease, man. It's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. I told my wife, I said, the first person who opens up a real like seafood spot here in Charlotte with the real way that it's supposed to be done, they're gonna put all these other companies out of business that's around here. And there's several of them around here, but most of them is Asian ran, and they use a lot of oil, man. And that's not how you do it. That shit is trash. Yes, exactly. All right, right there, Gold Phoenix. Seafood in oil is irredeemable, but like, only here in Charlotte, dog. But these charlatans will eat that shit up like it ain't shit. Like that's the best thing. And it makes me feel like, yo, they ain't never been nowhere. They ain't never been nowhere with no good seafood, and it's seasoned properly in the right way. I don't know about all this oil shit. All right, let me get the show started, man. Let's go, man. Catch an Uber for the show. That's a fact, though, Terrell. You gotta catch an Uber to get that food. DC Truck in the building, man. I see you, big dog. See you here, boy. What up, man? What's good with you, big dog? Oh, what company is? Oh, man. Look, y'all. I'm gonna have to step away from the chat. All right, I rock with the chat, but y'all got questions here. I'm trying to get to the point here. All right, 24 minutes in, we didn't even start talking about the subject yet. Lo, what company is good that's local where you can bring over $1,800 home? Shit, it's a lot of them. A lot. UPS, Estes, Saya, Old Dominion. Now I know y'all gonna say these companies that I'm mentioning, they're doubles. You know, they require you have your doubles. They require you to have hazmat credentials. But I mean, that shit ain't hard to obtain, right? You trying to make the money and be local and sleep in your own bed every night, be under your old lady, take your shower in your own shower. You know what I'm saying? Eat at your dinner table, see your children, see your people in the neighborhood, see your people in the city. Take the steps to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? It's really no difference. You know what I'm saying? Other than you taking the test and getting the credentials. But as far as the workload goes, trucking is trucking, dog. You still going, you might have to do a couple of extra things as far as like hooking up a set, learning how to hook up a set, hook up doubles and shit, which that don't take long at all to learn how to do. You know what I'm saying? At all. That's a quick day or two of somebody training you how to do it, and bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? You got it. You know what I'm saying? And it just becomes, the better you get, the more proficient you do it, the better you get with it. You feel me? But at least you at the crib, right? So those places, they paying you 18. That's after taxes, out the door. Overtime available, paying you hourly, all that shit, right? Some fuel hauling spots. I was watching a YouTube channel the other day. I forgot what her name was, but I think she mentioned a fuel hauling company. If you got them in your area, Sheets. I think they paying like $38 an hour plus overtime. What? Yeah, that's the lick, right? That's the lick. Like I said, it's several companies that will do it. I will tell you this: a lot of people have mentioned food service, right? And I'll be remiss if I don't tell y'all this. If you coming from off of OTR, right, and you're so used to drop and hook, used to no touch freight, right, backing in the docks, flatbed, just unstrapping and shit like that. And then you come back local and you try to go and do that food service shit because they tell you 90K, 100K, 110K a year. And you go try to do that shit, bro. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to last. Right? It ain't for you. That ain't what you used to. You ain't used to that, especially if you coming from OTR and you've been just holding the steering wheel and backing up the docks and shit like that and not touching freight on a consistent. That's going to be a shock to you. To be touching some freight, bro, and rolling up and down a ramp, fucking up your knees. You tired than a son bitch. And in fact, you making the money, but you ain't gonna have no time to spend the money. Why you ain't gonna have no time to spend the money? Because you beat up, bro. You got the rest, right? Your days off, you in the bed, stretched. You stretched, right? Trying to just recover. So, I know food service looks great. A lot of people, want to look into that or mention food service, but I think that people forget that food service is touch freight. Like you gonna be touching that freight all day, all night, whatever shift you're on. You gonna feel that shit, right? You are going to feel it, and it's up to you to determine if that money is worth it. Me throwing my back out, pause, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Ain't worth it. All right, is it the 90? Especially when I can just go, cop hazmat doubles endorsements, and I can, pretty much pull the same type of shit, pull the same type of money. Man, I got, whoa, what is this? I got me a member. What is this? Brent Adams became a YouTube member of the channel, man. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. I definitely gonna highlight your anytime you have a comment being a member, because right now as it stands, I don't offer members much of nothing. Nothing, to be honest with you. But I am going to work on that. I'm going to offer something for members on this channel. So if you become a member, you will have like some type of exclusive content. Maybe we have exclusive lives where it's just, one-on-one on that membership, where it isn't to the public. The public can't see that live, and we just chopping up and talking and answering questions and shit like that. And then I'm bringing you guys up on my, on the stream with me, and we having conversations. So yeah, man, that membership is, I'm going to make something happen with that. Facto. And I appreciate that, Brent Adams. Appreciate that. And my man says, hi, Brent. What up, man? Appreciate that, dog. All right. Back to this now. Appreciate that once again, Brent. But yeah, man, food service is going to be, I wouldn't, if you coming off of OTR, I wouldn't even recommend it. Like you might not last. You might not last. That shit hard. That shit hard fucking work, man. It's hard fucking labor in every sense of it. All right. But check this out. Oh my shit, I got a Cash App too. Hold on. Oh shit, I got $10 sent from Tommy for Need That D-Raj and Low collab. Oh little $10. Y'all know what we do for y'all send me a cash app. Y'all know what we do. We send rockets. We send them rockets. Shouts to Tommy on that. Bomb incoming. Watch yourself. Appreciate that, Tommy. For that cash app. Matter of fact, let me get that banner rolling down there for y'all, okay? If y'all want to support this jam, y'all want to support your boy Low and more content like this, right? And want to see more live streams, want me to come up here and educate, teach, you know what I'm saying? Teach and preach. Make that cash app ring. You know what I'm saying? Make that cash app ring. It's greatly appreciated. All cash apps are greatly appreciated. And if you do cash app me on the show, I will definitely shout you out big time, give you the bomb drop rockets and everything, man. You get all the specialties. All right. Facto. All right. So yeah, Tommy already laced the cash app with a nice little 10 spot. I appreciate that, bro. I really do. I truly do. Matter of fact, I'm about to send you there you go. I sent you a little emoji back, let you know. Appreciative. All right, we'll leave that banner right there just in case you guys want to contribute to the jam. I appreciate that. Let's leave that banner there. All right, back to what we talking about. All right, so yeah, the question was asked. Why my screen look crazy? Did I? What the fuck? All right, yo, my screen. I thought my screen was bigger than this. I'm tripping. All right, maybe because I had my comment section up. All right, I'm tripping. I thought my screen was bigger. It's all love. It's all love. All right, so let's get to the subject, right? 31 minutes into the damn live feed, man. I'm just now about to talk about the title. It is what it is, man. This how we move, right? All right, the title of the live feed today is "If you ain't making $2,000+ OTR every week, go home." Basically, be local and let's chat about it. Let's do, okay? Let's do have a chat. Here's my thing. All right, I've been looking around at some stuff, and I like to look around in the industry from time to time just to see what what's going on. And once again, I'm looking at some YouTube videos, content creators at mega carriers that are not at mega carriers on the spot market, this, that, and the third. And in their content, and they're talking about they're not making money. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing 1,100, 800, 600, 1,300, 1,500 lease operators, owner operators coming up with these numbers and shit. And there was actually on one channel that I heard, and I need to fix this real quick, right? And what was his name? He's over at Prime. I commented on his channel one time. What's his name? Trucker. What's the dude's name? Trucker B. I think that's the name. All right, Trucker B. If you watch this channel, or somebody get wind and let Trucker B know this, tell him I appreciate him for watching this channel, but definitely want to fix something of his that he said in his recent video. All right. Because I watch his channel. That, and it's not verbatim, but it's close enough. He said that, why would I want to be a company driver when they only make $700 OTR and they're going 3,000 miles, and I can go 2,000 miles and I can make 1,100 to 1,200, 1,300, something like that. I'd much rather be a lease operator going 2,000 miles instead of a company driver making $600. All right, I gotta stop you there, bro. Right? And I ain't advocating for anybody to be a company driver. No, none of that shit like that. All right. But your math ain't mathing. It ain't, bro. All right. We can pull up a calculator, right? And everybody got a calculator on their phone. I'm sure of it. Everybody has a calculator, right? We all got a calculator. Check this out, bro. Most companies out here are paying anywhere from good, solid companies, paying anywhere from what? 50 cents, 55 cents, 60 cents a mile. Company drivers, 65. I'm seeing places as high as 75 cents a mile. I mean, do your research. All right, go around. There's companies out here that are paying 75 cents a mile, 70 cents a mile for drive-in reefer drivers, company drivers. All right. So my thing is this, dog. That you can't put that bullshit statement out there. Trucker B, that shit is bullshit, dog. All right. If a company driver OTR is making $600 doing 3,000 miles, you need to go be local. All right. Now there are some caveats to this. All right. One of the caveats being, if you're a new rookie in the game, right, and you have to get your weight up because most local companies are going to want you to have experience. They're just not going to take you out of trucking school and then bada bing, bada boom, you be a local driver unless you pull in for Coca-Cola or some shit like that, Pepsi, beer company. They may work with you. But if you want to work for a reputable company, right, and not saying that none of these companies are reputable, but what I'm saying is that shit is hard labor, right? Once again, that shit runs into the same category as the food distribution, right? Being local. When you start working with beer, freaking Coca-Cola, Pepsi, all that shit is hard labor, right? That shit is going to tear your body the fuck up. You're going to feel it every single day, all right? But other than that, if you new and you just out trying to get your experience because you're a rookie driver, all right? Of course, we all know you got to pay your dues, all right? Now, they got some carriers out there. Let me adjust my mic here real quick. My mic is sounding nice today, and it's sitting right. I ain't gonna hold you. At least from what I can hear, and I hope that it is sounding right on y'all end. All right, and I'm laxing. Y'all can see I was slouched in the chair, man. I'm I'm enjoying life, right? I'm here talking with my people. All right, we gotta get to the bottom of shit. All right, so unless you're a rookie driver, all right, looking to gain your experience, right? Just got your permit. You went to a Schneider, a Swift, a Prime, or something like that, and you're just trying to get your experience to get your year or two under your belt, and then move on from there. Whether it means that you go back OTR or that you stay OTR, or that you go back or you go home and be local. All right, this don't really apply to y'all. All right, but if you got like 2 years in the game, right? 2 years on your CDL, and you out here OTR away from your family, out on that road, all right, under central dispatch, going where they say for you to go because you're a company driver, and you making $600, you are at the wrong place, all right? Quickly, fast, and in a hurry, grab your bags and get the fuck up out of there, all right? Get the fuck out of there. I don't get it. There ain't no way in the world I'm going to leave my family, my kids, my wife, the things that I like to do at home, my bed, my shower, my dining room table, home cooked meals. I mean, can I do I washing my car, flexing out here in the streets when it's a nice sunny day? I'm going to pass up all that shit, that good shit, to go on the road to make $600 when back home, drivers are making that with their eyes closed. As local drivers, let me give y'all a perspective. All right. And maybe this is me telling my business. I don't give a shit because it is what it is. But it has to be said because one, I need to paint the picture for you. And two, to bring it to reality. All right. So everybody knows now I drive for FedEx Ground. All right. I'm local. I'm a station driver. I go from station to station, local here in Charlotte area. All right. I don't go far. I probably drive like 200 miles a day. All right. It just depends. If I have to pull the Spartanburg run, from Concord down to Spartanburg, I might end up running 350 that day. All right. But here it is in perspective. All right. I do 200 miles a night. All right. Some nights shorter than others. After taxes. All right. After taxes, I'm talking net. Cats like to talk net. I'm talking net. That means that's what I'm taking to the crib after taxes, benefits, all this other shit that comes out. $13.95. All right. Let me give y'all a little bit of time to think about it. Let me stop. Hold on. Lo, you doing too much, bro. All right. Give a little bit of time to think about it, man. All right. We might have to put on a little bit of jazz music. I got a little bit of music on this thing. I think they added some music, a little music thing here to this. You know what I'm saying? We might have to let's get some smooth music rolling. All right, from a backdrop. What they got here? Night driving. What a coincidence. Here in what is this? StreamYard. They got it called night driving. Let's see what we got. I think this is real smooth. Let me see what. Oh, there it is. There's the melodies. Yeah. Let me get myself comfortable. Yeah. All right. Y'all fox with me. All right, fucks with your boy Low. All right. Yeah. Let me talk to you. All right. That's after everything. All right. Y'all out here OTRing it away from your family, away from the home, away from that sweet butter cheeks of the old lady, away from the kids that just seem to just make a lot of noise. You start looking at your kids like they terrorists. Cause they're just terrorizing the house. They tearing shit up. They your nerves. They making a whole lot of noise. You can't think. You can't sleep. You can't, rub on the old lady's butt because the kids keep knocking on the door. I get it. But let me tell you what feels good. When I know that I can go to my account every Friday. And I'm out here on the road too. Doing 200, it's Uncle Jimmy talking to you. Right? It's Uncle Jimmy. And when it's all said and done, I come in at 11 p.m. at night. I do. I get off about 5:30, 6 o'clock a.m. in the morning. Get to watch the beautiful sunrise. And I go check my account and it's $13.95 every Friday after taxes. I ain't out there on the road. I'm just chilling in the middle of the air. And y'all out here on the road saluting those truck drivers. Somebody got to do it. They got to do it. But it ain't got to be you. And if it's got to be you, you better make sure that paycheck is right. Now, why in the hell would I be out on the road putting in 3,000 miles, 3,500 miles, 2,500 miles, and my paycheck don't look like $2,000? Once again, I'm away from my family. Now, if I'm gonna be away from my family, it gotta be worse. I need 2,000 plus. Shit. You ain't got 2,000? Hang up the phone. Hang up that jack. Don't do it. You can go and be local. 17, 18, hell, you can go and be regional, be gone for the couple days at a time, slide through the house, couple of nights on, a little slide through, be home for the weekend, 18, 19, 2,000. And you ain't out there for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. This is a fact. So all I'm telling y'all got to be a little bit more. Just do more due diligence, right? Do your due diligence. If you ain't making 2,000 plus a week, take home on that road, and you sacrificing time for money. Missing activities, missing your kids' play. You can't take them on bike rides. But you out there making 1,500. Take home. Oh, hell no. Nah, we don't do those. We don't do those. Here's the fact of the matter. I don't give a fuck what the market say. If I'm a company driver and I'm making 50 cents a mile, or I'm making 60 cents a mile, like I said, everybody, you gotta calculate it, pull it up and use it at this time. Okay. We gonna put it later up. Ain't gonna calculate it on. Use it. 50 cents times 2,500 miles is $1,250. Ain't nowhere in the hell you making 600. So you telling me in taxes they taking half of this? Who you working for? Who sent you? Facts. All right. Like I said, they got some companies out there that's willing to pay us 70 cents a mile. 70. Take a look at Avery. Shout out to Scooby-Doo. Give him a round of applause for Scooby-Doo. Alright, Scooby on his channel is telling you about Avery over there, ladies and gents. 70 cents a mile. If you're doing, I forgot what he said. I think it's the dedicated or something like that. Right? I think they about to get a raise or something like that. Even on line haul, I think it's like 60 cents with your hazmat. Right? 55, 57 if you ain't got hazmat. Still. Alright. They must be hiring felons. Hey, you might, hey, Phil, Phoenix, you might be on to something. You might be. It might be honest fellas, though. SAP program. I want to do a video about SAP too, because SAP. I don't look. Let me stop. I don't want to hurt no feeling. Let me stop. I want to say I don't feel sorry for you. All right, you already knew what it was. Getting into this industry, can't do drugs, and then you did drugs and you end up getting popped. Now you're SAP. Now you want everybody to feel sorry for you. You want the good companies to give you a good job. You want them to give you a second chance, bro. You shouldn't have did the drugs. That's how I feel about it. Put the drug down. I digress. If you're in the SAP program, the only thing I want to tell you is do better. Alright? Don't mess with them drugs. Alright? Grab yourself a vape. Alright? You got a vape, they ain't gonna sap you. You feel? Just don't put none of that THC in it. You feel? Alright? But 70 cents a mile. And these cats say, man, see you do 2,500 as a solo, man, that's 1,750 as a company driver. It's all right. It's all right. After taxes, about 1,400. Take to the crib, depending on how you do your taxes. That's solid, I guess. The objective I'm trying to say here is that it ain't 600. Okay, it ain't 600. So when I heard Trucker B say that, I'd rather lease with Prime and do the 2,000 miles instead of being a company driver and do 3,000 miles. It makes it. Where you going? Where you going? And from my understanding, looking at some of the lease operators' paychecks over there at Prime right now, y'all ain't doing, hell, the company drivers is doing better than y'all right now. Just saying, what if that company driver do that, you do the 3,000 and he do the 3,000 after your expenses, you just spent a lot of fuel, the Lowe's wasn't paying worth a damn because the market fucked up, right? That's what y'all say. The market fucked up, it ain't paying, and your dispatcher fucking you over, he don't really like you, and gave you the shitty Lowe's. After all your expenses came out, you made $1,000. The company driver did the same amount of miles and he took home $1,450. Who's really fucking winning? Some things just need to be said. All right. Some people just don't. They living in reality. I told you, some of y'all don't want to let go. Y'all clenching. Y'all hoping that the market gonna change. And some of y'all excited. I see the videos all over this week. Hey, Chucky might be turning around the corner, y'all. Rates is getting great. This is seasonal. Don't get it fucked up. All right. Shit is not going to get better for trucking in a whole for over-the-road truck drivers, for the most part, until capacity comes out. You need to understand capacity, right? It ain't nothing about the rate. You need to understand capacity. And a lot of these drivers, majority of them that be doing YouTube content don't understand that. Truck drivers, they just think rates are going up. Rates are better this week. Yo, what? What's going on? It's seasonal. Maybe people on vacations. It's the summertime, almost about to be 4th of July. People take vacations, right, around this time of the year. So capacity is down, seasonal. But when shit starts getting back cold again, or starts getting towards a little bit of August area, vacations is over. September, well, we'll probably go into September. But then the shit is gonna still be the same. And guess what the same is? It's too many trucks in the market. It ain't got nothing to do with your carrier not giving you freight, your carrier not giving you loads. And then the notion for some folks to even be thinking like, yo, I got an inside source track. Like I know what's happening in the company. They're about to woody. And you're a driver? I gotta stop myself here, bro. Yo, for any driver to think like they got some type of inside source or inside connection to any type of company and you're the driver. I'm just saying. Just saying, dog. You're the driver. That's like me saying, yo, listen, I used to have a fleet, so I could tell FedEx how to run their fleet because I got the inside source. I know how to run that fleet. But you driving for FedEx, right? But I'm just saying, I'm just bringing y'all some information. How much information you bringing us, dogs? Or how valid is that shit? Right? You're coming from a driver, how valid could that possibly be? All of a sudden, y'all gonna turn the market, huh? You got the fucking ball, right? You got the magic wizard ball that just changing. Come on, man. Some shit we gotta smarten up on, man. Or some shit we just gotta stop listening to. Like it's just, Amazon fired FedEx. Man, they probably did. I haven't pulled no Amazon loads, so they probably did fire FedEx. Hey, listen, man, FedEx got so much goddamn freight, bro. I don't think they hurting without Amazon. There's so much damn freight. There's so much freight, bro. They be trying to ask me, hey man, can you run this down? Hell nah, I don't do no favors. Lo don't do no favors. Why you don't do no favors, Lo? Because when I be leaving or when I be coming in with a trailer, I be seeing these other drivers leaving, and y'all ain't had them pull no loads off of me. I don't do no favors. Nah, hell nah. Better ask P&D to pull that shit when they come in. I ain't pulling. Nah. I'm doing my basics, bro, and I'm out. You feel? Research is key. That's a fact right there. What's up, my man? Okay, I got you, Brent. Them lease purchase expense as a newbie. Hold on. What my man Brent up here talking about? Company and Uber local something attractive. Facts, man. I know Uber drivers or truck drivers that have quit driving trucks because the market is fucked. Park their trucks, owner operators, lease operators left the game, whatever. Went home, be local, and they just drive Uber. Uber Eats, Uber Lyft. And, you know, they making $1,000, $1,200 a week on Friday. That seems to be decent to me. Seems to be more than what some of these content creators are putting on YouTube are making. Now, this isn't for everybody, right? Everybody, I'm not saying everybody in trucking right now is struggling, because let me tell you something. The smart ones are succeeding right now, right? They've slowed their trucks down. They're not speed demons no more. They understand the most important thing of it all. They understand their cost of operation. A lot of these guys that are on social media right now, that are in these leases, that are crying that they ain't making no money and don't really understand the market in the first place, don't even know your cost of operation. If I was to ask you cost of operation, I'm gonna say that's first thing, man. How much it cost to operate your truck, bro? If you give me a whole bunch of around the world shit, well, this depends on and that. Dog, give me a 30-day. I'll give you a 30-day roll, dog. Roll up for 30 days, dog. And no, not the Zop hack. All right, I'm gonna put your ass in the SAP program. But 30 days. Find out what your averages is in 30 days. You calculate all your miles for the week one. Write it down. Man, y'all ain't hitting the cash yet, bro. I ain't helping y'all. What the fuck we talking about? Boys ain't hit the Cash App. And I'm about to sit here and tell these lease operators how they can find out their cost of operation and how they can know if they're making any fucking money in their lease truly. So then that can wake their eyes up, potentially say, you know what, this ain't it. Let me go ahead and turn this lease in and let me take my ass company, or maybe I need to take my ass local and go home and find a local job until this shit gets all right. They ain't hit the Cash App. But they want shit for free, for the free ski. I can wait. You hear the music? Vibes. Hit the like button while you at it. You see the Cash App down there. $sign LoSean P. You know what I'm saying? And if they ain't here, and if I just got nothing but veteran drivers that have been following me for years, well, us veterans, you know, we gonna talk, we gonna make money. You know what I'm saying? It's the little young Thundercats that's getting in this thing that don't know their ear hole from their asshole right now. Y'all need the help. Why should I take advice from a guy who don't got a fleet no more? Listen, I could teach you some shit. That's a fact. Because I've been through some shit. That's a fact. Fictional reality, man? What you talking about, man? You ain't here talking about unions, man. You want to talk about some unions? Are you talking about me? I'm a union organizer? Is this me? Or is he talking about somebody in the chat? I'm a union organizer? I'm going to wait on that. Are you talking about me? I'm a union organizer? If I'm a union organizer, if you're talking about me, I'm going to wait for you to reply to see if you're talking to me or if you're talking to somebody in the chat, because I don't know. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I was told I failed when I went company LL. A lot of people have pride in running a business. That's a fact right there, Old Phoenix. It's a fact. Fictional reality. Come on, man. Step up, man. You've been chatting. I'm calling. I'm summoning you. Let's go. Let's have this chat, because I mean this is what you had said, dog. I'm trying to figure out, are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody in the chat? Because if I'm a union organizer, bro, that may not be a bad thing. Okay, it doesn't seem to be a bad thing for fucking UPS. Then the union put that shit together. Yeah, you talking to me. All right, bet I got you right here. You said me. All right, so you're against union, I'm assuming, right? Union bothers you. Is this correct? Union bothers you? I do. We're on StreamYard right now. Pavement professional. Union bothers you. Waiting for you to comment there. All right. No, union doesn't bother you. Okay. Then what do you mean? So if putting a union together to get drivers better pay, better treated equally or treated as they should be, should we not root for that? How did you call me out, dog? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? That you're making no sense. No, because why am I so bent? Dog, you made a statement, dog. I am responding back to your statement. Am I the one that's bent, or you're not making sense? And I'm still waiting on how you called me out, dog. Make it make sense. You got all upset. What are you talking, man? Get the fuck out of here, dog. All right, I gave you an opportunity to speak what you need to speak, dog. You're gone, banned, bye, booted. Fuck out of here, dog. Like, you make a statement. And then you start backpedaling, you motherfucking Michael Jackson ass. moonwalking. You ask me about union and if I'm for union, and then I ask you, are you talking about me? And then, I mean, is there anything wrong with being unionized or bringing drivers, or should there be a union for drivers? Is there something wrong with that? Then you start backpedaling. Man, get the fuck off my live, dog. All right, listen from afar. Clown. We got music for people like you, bro.
I'm a clown. I'm a clown. I'm a clown.
Fuck out of here, dog. He must want to see a real side of Low. You saw it, buddy. Get your monkey ass up out of here. All right, let me get this raggedy ass comment of his off my damn screen too, man. Shit, raggedy, goofy ass. I done blocked him. I can't even remove this raggedy ass. All I gotta do is click on somebody else. There it is. All right. Yeah. Fact though, DC Trucker, man, he lost me with that shit, dog. Like, you coming up here saying something, you talking about you calling us, man, get the fuck out of here, dog. Don't make sense. All right, so back to this. Speaking with y'all, right? Scott got me off my rocker, but it ain't shit to a pimp, baby. I'm back on this shit. All right, so here is what lease operators, the young bunch, is not doing right now. They don't know the cost of operation, right? And I ain't say how much you make a mile, dog. I don't give a fuck about none of that, dog. Do you know your cost of operation? How much does it cost to move your truck? Right? You leasing. How much does it cost to move your truck a mile? Now, you're going to need to do a couple of things in order to figure this number out. All right? You're going to need to know how much fuel you're using in a week on average. You're going to need to know how many miles you run on average a week. So once again, here's the game, right? Y'all ain't hit the cash up. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? The youngins need to hear this shit. All right? And I got some youngins in here that are listening that need this game. It's going to make them better. A rolling 4 weeks. That's how you got to do it. You got to have 30 days numbers. 30-day numbers. So what you do is you got week 1, you got week 2, you got week 3, you got week 4. All right? At the end of the month, you tally up all the numbers for each thing. You're gonna have a section for miles that you drove for the month. You're gonna have the fuel, how much you spent in fuel. All right. You're gonna have your fixed costs, which would be if you got a truck payment, how much you pay for truck payment each week, and then you got a column with your fixed costs. All right, if that's what you want to do, and then you can have a column also with your variables. Really don't matter because they fluctuate. So variables are gonna be one of those things that come and go. You don't even gotta include your variables, right? So meaning like tolls and shit. Tolls and shit is variable. It's a variable cost. You don't always go through tolls every week. All right, you don't go through tolls every day, right? But things that stay consistent, fixed numbers, that's kind of how you want to figure out how much it costs for your operation. Now, this is what you do. You tally up all these numbers. You got, like I said, week 1, make your 4 categories. I just gave you the 4 categories, right? And then after 30 days, you tally all of this up, right? Tally it up. And then you divide it by what? By 30. So it's going to tell you, then what you're going to come up with that is going to come up with a number and tell you how much your truck needs to make per what? Day. So now, how do we get to the part of figuring out how do I know how much my truck needs to make per mile? Okay. Well, then you go and you take a look at what your average miles have been over those 4 weeks. You did. You got the number, right? You divide it by 7, right? So you take the total number of miles that you did, divide it by 7. It's going to give you an average of what you do mileage a week. All right? And you take that number, right? And you divide it into the total cost of what it costs you to run your truck for the whole entire month, right? And guess what you're gonna come out with? A beautiful number. And that number is gonna tell you at that time what your cost of operation is per mile, how much it costs you to run that truck per mile. Could be 60 cents if you're an owner operator and don't got no expenses and everything is owned out. Could be like 60, 40, 50, 60 cents. Most of the time with lease operators, it's going to be somewhere in the 80, probably more so the high 80 to the $1.20 area. That's a fact. When you leasing, it's like $1.20. I've seen it as high as $1.20. I've even seen something as high as $1.25 while you bullshit. So this is how y'all find it out. But some of y'all don't even know those numbers. All you know is what your dispatcher telling you. All you know is what you're seeing on other social media outlets, on other content creators, what they saying. You're taking that and you running with it. But you don't even know your numbers. And then y'all will go and take a fucking load when your cost to move your truck per mile may be $1.20. Y'all gonna take a load for $1. You losing 20 cents every fucking mile, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. And if you want to really get jiggy with the shit, right, you can take it to the advanced option, right? You can take the advanced option. You can include your expenses back home, right? You could jumble that in there, right? We got a big pot of gumbo. You could throw that in there as well, right? And you can come up with a larger number, and it gives a larger perspective, right, on knowing what you need to handle back home and also for your operation, right? Or you can just figure paying yourself a salary or paying yourself a cent per mile if you're a lease operator. Instead of saying, all right, after my truck payment, after everything is all done, after all expenses come out, man, the rest of the money is mine, woody, woody, woo. Or you could say, man, listen, I'm gonna pay myself 50 cents a mile, 55 cents a mile. Like I'm a company driver for, Prime or whatever. That's where I'm at. 55 cents a mile. And that's gonna be my paycheck. Excuse me, for miles I did. Right? So then when you do that, you gotta equate that into your operation too, because you paying yourself as a driver is part of what? The operation. So this is where people are lacking at. You don't even know the numbers. You don't even know if you're supposed to be out there. You don't even know if you're supposed to be at that carrier. You may not be meant for that carrier because the expenses are so high. Your lifestyle back at home that you may have created prior to coming there is fucked. It's expensive as hell. And just let's be honest here, this place ain't gonna suit you. It's not gonna fit your lifestyle. It's not gonna fit your bills. And you're gonna be online crying, making YouTube videos, which is, I like seeing new content creators, but I mean, god damn, the COVID babies on YouTube trucking videos has blew up just as much as the trucking industry has with capacity in the market. Everywhere I look around is the goddamn driver making videos, bro. Like in some of it, I ain't gonna hold y'all. For the new generation, man, 8 out of 10 of y'all videos are fucking weak. Like they dry. Ooh, this is what I'm doing today. I don't see none of y'all really doing any securement videos. Show us securing some shit. If you flatbed, show us a new little trick. Show us you busting down if you're a reefer drive-in driver that you getting in some tight ass fucking spaces. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, you showing us how you busting that maneuver. Have a camera in there looking down at you, turning the wheel, looking at the wheel, watching you check your mirrors. Have a camera in the back showing you backing up. Some dope shit. Y'all just sitting in y'all fucking seats crying about fucking rates. Crying about which mega carrier is better than the next one. Oh, Prime is better than Swift. Swift is better than Prime. Hirschbach, what the fuck? Make it make sense to me, dog. Please. And this ain't no bash on nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's just how I feel. Like each one teach one. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be about. Right? Just my thoughts. Ain't no YTTA in this gen. Nah, hell nah. Trucking ridiculous. Ain't no YTTA in this gen. Not at all. Please. Picture us bringing YTTA back, bro. These youngsters wouldn't. They come in there. They want to flash. They flashy, bro. They don't want to stack no money up for real. They don't want no cost of nothing. They just want to hop in these trucks, and they want to be a boss. I'll be a boss, man. You sure? I told y'all before the last. Like, better be careful what you're asking for. All right. Just because the title sounds sexy, it's because you hear other people talking about it. There's a nice side to that, and there's a fucking shitty side to that. All right, how you gonna handle that shitty side when it come up on you? How you handle that? Let me see what chat say. Let me see what chat talking. Was this Raymond? Hustle, learn everything you can. Take advice from the old school guys. They know what's up. Yo, Raymond, that's a fact, right? So I gotta bring Raymond's comment up for the young Thundercats that's gonna watch this, right? Read this comment right here. Y'all know why this comment is important? Because 9 years ago when I started doing YouTube in the trucking space, right? The old heads used to say the same thing about us when we were doing content. Me, Trucker Brown. At that time, you know, the popular people was Casanova Roar. And I know you young cats ain't gonna know none of these fucking names I'm talking about, but the old cats have been around for a minute. They know Casanova Roar, Allie. Y'all remember Allie? Allie used to be the queen of trucking. She was the absolute queen. I mean, her numbers was ridiculous. A lot of people watched her for her vlogging. Trucking with Josh. I think he's still around. I think that's his name, right? Or Josh Vlogs. I think that might be what it is. Josh Vlogs or some shit like that. My man Wright brother. You know, who was Big Cat. You guys remember Big Cat back in the day? For the older cats, young cats ain't gonna know nothing about no Big Cat at Swift. They don't remember Big Cat from Swift days. They don't. Facts. That is a fact, DC. That's what DC said, man. They don't understand that experience trumps everything else. That's correct. And they'll look at us like, man, I ain't listening to that old head. You know, we used to think the same thing. Like I said, when we came in, yo, the fucking old heads know. And you look back and be like, yo, the old heads knew every fucking thing, dog. Why? Because they've been through something. They've been through some shit. They've been through failures. They failed. Bumped their head on something. And now they trying to give you some insight or some game on it, and you ain't even trying to hear it. How many of us got children? You remember when you was an adolescent, when you was a kid, you used to think your parents didn't know what the fuck they was talking about? Like they ain't never lived life like you have. They ain't seen life like you have. I remember that. I know I do. When I was growing up, I used to think, yo, my parents don't know shit, bro. They ain't lived my life. They ain't did the shit I did. But you know what's so precious about life? Is that this shit is 360. So when people are trying to give you some advice or trying to help out you and you're a young buck, it's because they done what the fuck you done what you're doing. Okay? And they trying to tell you, don't make that mistake. But see, here's the thing. The best teacher in life, as DC said, the best teacher in life is experience. Sometimes, especially with my kids, I tell them one time. They keep doing it the second time, you just gonna have to find out, bro. Because you hard-headed. And a hard head makes a soft ass. Pause. Bruh. But sometimes that's the best teacher for people, bro. A hot stove will make your ass think twice. Oh, the stove hot, dog. Don't touch it. Okay. Psst, that shit hot. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? That's just a fact. Oh, what my man Gold Phoenix say here? CB, Loshawn, Married to the Miles, KB, Scooby-Doo, etc. People just don't listen. That is a fact, bro. All legends. All legends right there, man. Y'all hear my terrorist children? Y'all hear him? It's my son. That's little LJ Jr. acting a ball ass out here. Oh, dad's doing the live in the studio. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna make all the noise I make. What is it? But yeah, that's a fact, Gold Phoenix. Life is on repeat constantly. Understand. Hold on, let me pull this one up here. You talking that sauce right now, DC. Life is on repeat constantly. Understand that then you will always be ahead of the game. That's truth in that, man. That's truth to that. What Brent put up here. Brent is a member of mine, so I gotta definitely give Brent some love. Bro, thanks for hot stove equals a little bit of knowledge. Hell yeah. That's how it works. That's how it works. Y'all may hit the door because my studio is right next to my front door, my house. Like my studio is off to the right. Front door is right there. My studio's off to the right.
Sorry, I'm getting groceries delivered.
Yeah, they hear you. It's all love. All right, let me get back to chat, man. Let me get back to chat. Let me see who else. My kids. Let me see what you're saying. My kids are in their 30s and 40s, and they still call me for advice. Facts. You always gonna be mom and pop. And no matter how old they get, they gonna come running back. They gonna come running back. They always gonna be the children. Always gonna be that way, and vice versa for us. I go to my mom. My mom is my best friend. My mom is my person I go to when I need the best advice. If I'm stuck on some shit, I don't want advice from nobody else but my mother. I don't trust nobody else's advice. When I'm stuck on something and something really important to me, and I need a genuine answer on it, I don't trust nobody but my mama. When it comes to shit like that, her opinion is what matters to me the most. And even if my mama wrong, you couldn't tell me my mama wrong. That's God's word. Sinister the trucker, Mr. Sinister, shout out to him too. Wonder if he's still doing videos. I need to check in this in, see if he's still doing videos. And boys used to, yeah. Another person. Y'all name the chat naming some people for y'all. If y'all watching this, I don't know if the chat playback on the playback, but if you're watching live, naming some heavy hitters that was in the game, and their objective was to help, and it was all about a helping community. Is this my man Spin in the building? Spin, that's you. My man Spin. Let me give you a rocket, dog. I ain't seen you in a minute. What up, Spin? Y'all get trucking. I was just in your city last week and didn't bother to send me no motherfucking email or nothing, huh, Spin? Got you, dog. It's fucked up, bro. Fucked up. Shit hit me up, Spin. Damn sure know we would have spent the block, bro. SoCal, another one. As we mentioned, Casanova. And look, check it out. For the young bucks, some of these guys, you can still search their channels. It's up. They just may not be active no more. Right? Casanova, I don't know if Casanova channel's still up. But if it is, knowledgeable guy. Nothing but respect for Casanova. Met Casanova several times. Spent several days with him down there in Mississippi. It's my guy, man. I hope that he's doing well. Oh, in and out. What is it, on the Conestoga? You still driving Conestoga, Spin? I know you probably still driving Conestoga. Huh? I know you driving Conestoga, Ducks. My son owns a fleet in Arizona. That's what's up, Michael Lawrence. Hey, son, man, congratulations, man. Hold that shit down. I know how stressful that shit is. Running the fleet is extremely tough, man. It's extremely tough. You have good days, you have bad days. Yeah, you just try not to pull your fucking hair out. Black Cat wore the cowboy hat. I don't know. You mean? Okay, I see what you said. You said Black Cat. I don't know. His name wasn't Black Cat, was it? I thought it was Big Cat. I don't know about Black Cat, but Big Cat. Yeah, I don't know if Big Cat still got a channel or not. Oh, he's a 4th generation trucker, your son. That's awesome. That's awesome, Michael Lawrence. That is awesome. Fantastic. Love to see stuff like that. Whatever happened to Woody? I don't know, man. Ain't Woody. Shit. Woody had his fleet and he said, man, this shit cost, man, shit. Woody seen the signs early. He said, man, this shit costs too much, dog. This ain't the this ain't the investment I want in, bro. I'm out. Peace. I think he got into like real estate or some shit like that, if I'm not mistaken. And that was years ago. Sinister's doing heavy haul. Stop fucking playing. Is it on his channel? I'm gonna have to go check him. I am going to have to go check him, Donnie. Yo, I gotta put that up there. Yo, that's word. Sinister is doing heavy. I gotta go check him, dog. Yo, Donnie, what's the name of it? Is it still Sinister the Trucker? If it is, I gotta go check him. Sin doing heavy haul. Stop fucking playing with the guy, man. If that's what Sin is doing, man, fucking strong arm that shit. Sinister still okay. DC says Sinister still rocking. He switched over to flatbed and now low boy. Oh my gosh, I'm about to go subscribe. Dog. He doing low boy and all that stuff. I'm about to subscribe, man. About to do it. Yeah. Oh, he's at ATS. Y'all talk. Yo. Sin, if you watch this, somebody let Sin know I said shout outs to him, man. Go ahead and show his boy some support, man. I rocks with him, man. And he doing low boy and shit now, RGN shit. Oh man, I'm about to go see what I gotta follow Sin on that. Sin, you got to follow coming your way, dog. I'm about to get back out there. Believe it or not. I know people gonna be like, yo, hold on, man. You just made this whole video telling us to go local, bro. You talking about going OTR? I'm going OTR and I'm gonna be a company driver and I'm going to make $2,500 plus a week. But y'all see what I said to y'all, right? I said that OTR only makes sense if you're making $2,000 plus a week. Only way I would leave my family being local is if I went OTR and it would have to make sense. I would have to be making double what I'm making, which is what I'm going to be making. I'm going to be making $2,500 plus a week, and I am a company driver, pulling step deck, hauling oversized, overdimensional, and machinery. All right. So just to let y'all know, I ain't gonna be doing the big boy shit, RGN. Somebody said, what's RGN? So RGN is, for the most part, Fonzo, if you're a truck driver, you see them all the time. All right. If they're carrying that, it looks like a flatbed, but it's low to the ground, right? And normally they have strobe lights blinking all over the place. They may have freaking escorts in front of them. You ever seen those escort trucks that be in front of like a oversized load that's coming, or over-dimensional load? Well, 9 times out of 10, those are on what are called RGNs. All right. So now you know what an RGN is. So while you're going down the highway, if you see one of those pilot cars again that's coming and you think it's probably a flatbed, but what he's carrying it on is probably an RGN or an extended RGN, right? So they got decks that can actually extend, right? And they can get shorter. They can extend all the way out, right? Or they can extend like a whole nother freaking like 50 feet. Especially like those trucks that be carrying those windmills and stuff like that. And I know y'all see those all the time. So you see an RGN probably every day if you're an OTR driver. You see one every day on the highway. You probably see one parked right next to you. Yep. And that's what RGN stands for. In case you need to know what the letter meant. Removable gooseneck, right? All right, yo, man, this music is vibing. Man, y'all feeling this shit, dog? I've been talking over this music the whole entire time. Do y'all feel like this is a vibe? Like, play the music in the backdrop like this as I'm talking. Is this a thing? Is it a vibe? I mean, this shit got me feeling real cozy and shit. I ain't gonna hold you. And it's just a coincidence that the name of the track here is I just had it. Oh, let me come out of the comment section. Oh, okay. Bring my comment back up. Hold the phone. Shit. It's called Night Driving. It should definitely get you nice and cozy. It's a bop. Yo, I appreciate that. I don't know about a bop, but we'll definitely take it. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, who's that? Life on 18 Wheels. All right, facto. It's a bop. No still dropping game. Absolutely. that's the thing for me, man. Elevator vibes. Oh man, for real. I feel like it's real subtle. You know what I'm saying? The elevator, I don't know if the elevator be playing nothing this smooth though, dog. All right, this shit right here smooth. Right, this smooth as hell. Exactly, Godfrey. Yeah, that shit smooth as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit kind of smooth, bro. All right, nice vibes to it, dog. Y'all want me to switch it up a little bit? Come on, man. We trying to be relaxed here, man. You gotta let the message soak in the bones. I'm playing some hippity hop shit. The shit ain't soaking in the bones. You over there trying to dance. I'm trying to get the message across the board. You gotta let it soak. This music make me want to rub on my old lady cheeks. Yo, y'all boys is wildin', sending the kids to bed early. Y'all bugging. Y'all are bugging. Background music focus. Facts, I like that. Who said that? My man Brent. Brent said the music focus. The ADHD. Yeah. Keep that shit nice and mellow. Did you ever watch Jeffrey Likes? I did. It's another one. I used to watch Jeffrey Likes. Listen, Donnie, I used to watch all of any old school cat that did YouTube during when I was doing YouTube. Cause now I'm the old head, right? I ain't even an old cat. Look at me. Shit, I'm ready in the motherfucker. I'm sexy. I ain't even old. I just cracked my 40s. Right? I think I'm 42 this year in October. So, but when it comes to in the trucking space, right? I'm considered one of the old heads at this point. It is what it is. Some Kevin Samuel vibes. Yeah. Facts, right? Gotta talk to you. Gotta talk to your soul, bro. Right? These other drivers ain't. Shout out to people that are putting out their solid fucking content. Right? Trucker Brown putting out solid content. Shout outs to him. Who else I've been peeping here lately? Putting out solid content. But I ain't subscribed to a lot of shit, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been watching like shit that show up on my feed. I'm subscribed to Ghost. But Ghost ain't made a video in like a week or so. Ghost, where you at, dog? We ain't seen you with a video in a couple weeks. Where you at, big dog? D-Raj. I was on D-Raj's live earlier today with him, and me and him are definitely gonna put together a joint stream. Talking about fleets. All right, so y'all gonna want to tune in for that. Me and Trucker Brown gonna make something happen. Definitely, y'all know whenever me and TB get together, it's always epic. You never know what the fuck is gonna come what's gonna be said, what's gonna come out of the situation. You just never know. So looking forward to that, man. I got a couple cash apps came through. Hold on. Okay, what was this for my man Douglas? Man, Dougie in the building. Oh shit, I got a couple more cash apps. Hold on. Shit. Y'all been showing support. Hold the phone. Hold on. We gotta get y'all rockets and bombs. Alright. Rocket and bomb is going to Tony. He sent me a nice little $5 in that for Maverick CDL training. Oh, you in training, Brody? At Maverick? Yo, man, keep your head, bro. You tuned into the right station, right channel, dog. That's gonna get you right and be successful in everything that you do. For M Maverick CDL training, any advice? Real quickly, yeah, I'll give you some advice, dogs. While you're in that training, stay focused, stay locked in. Don't worry about if there's any little biddies there. Some chicks is there. Don't pay no attention to that, dog. You came there for a purpose, and your purpose is to get your CDL, right? So get your CDL, focusing on that. You got all day to play with the girls, dog. You got all day to play with the ladies, man. All right. 50 Cent once said, what did he say? Something about money. It was something about money. I forgot. It used to be one of my favorite quotes too. You hustling backwards if you chasing the chick. Chase the paper, man. They come with the shit. Bang. Yo, run with that. That's all. That's all you need for training. That's it. All right. I just gave you the tool right there, Tony, for you to get through. All right. Once again, let me repeat that for you. All right. You hustling backwards if you chasing chicks. Hustle the paper, man. They come with this shit. Or chase the paper, man. They come with this shit. There you go, man. All right. Stay locked in over there at CDL, man. At your CDL training, Tony. If you have any questions, there's no such thing as a stupid question, because I guarantee you the question you have, about 6 other dudes in the class got, they just too scared to raise their fucking hand and ask it. All right. So be a leader, dog, not a follower. Ask any questions that you got and stay locked in and get that CDL, dog, over there at Maverick, dog. Big shouts to you. Bringing your bomb in for you, big dog. Appreciate that $5. Drop them. My man Gold Phoenix said, man, 25 spot on his heels. He says, for little company driver money. Boy, you better stop. All right. Gold Phoenix, stop, bro. All right. You trolling right now, dog. All right. You trolling. All right? I feel like it's a troll. I feel like you're trolling me, Phoenix. Bring your bombs in, man. You trolling the shit out of me, dog. Drop the bomb. Go Phoenix for the 25 on his ass. Shout out to Party Hard too, man. Shout out to everybody. Hope all's doing well. That is a fact. All right, let me see my man Go Phoenix. Let me see him all my Cash App is on stupid right now, bro. I'm trying to send like a little emoji. Oh, there you go. Send the dollars. Let's go, boy. All right, my man Tommy back in the Cash App. He said for SoCal. That came from SoCal? Okay, I think that's from SoCal then. Shout out to my man SoCal Trucker in the building. Doing big things. You know what I'm saying? SoCal got so much damn money, you know what I'm saying? He'll fuck around and drop 100 in the goddamn super chat on your ass. Shout out to my man SoCal as always, man. Make sure y'all giving him a follow. Alright, and let me send my emoji through. Hold the phone. There's my emoji. Let you know it's official. Like the referee with the whistle. Right, we in this bit, doesn't it? What the fuck? Cash App over here doing. All right, next one's coming from my man Douglas. Sent me a 10 spot. He said for Kevin Samuel background music. It's a vibe. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is my new music. Anybody take this music right here? They stole it from Low. It's a fact though. Bomb drops from my man Douglas, man. This is a vibe, dog. It's a vibe. Especially when we got it. I gotta talk to y'all soul, bro. Because as drivers, we go through so much. So many distractions. Things can get in your way. People tell you ain't shit all the time. But they don't realize without us, the fucking country don't move. We park these trucks up, see what the fuck happened. This country goes into a frenzy. Okay? Goes into an absolute frenzy. All right, next person I got is Darnell Gully. My man Darnell Gully. Yeah. Send me a 25 on him. Says for plate on me. Oh, you paying? Yo, you paying? Yo. Facto. Big bombs. I'm using this on Caribbean Hut. That is a fact, okay? That's going to be a fact, though. I appreciate that, big dog. Yes, sir. I am using this on Caribbean Hut. Facts, because they going to want a quick, easy 20 spot out of me for that large oxtail. You feel me? They going to want an easy 20. All right? Man, that's love right there. Man, I fucks with this community, dog. I fucks with y'all, man. I do, man. Y'all be coming through, man. Y'all came through and blessed me, especially on those cash apps. I truly appreciate that, man. You know, y'all did that out of kindness of your heart, and it's a blessing because y'all don't have to do that. I ain't hurting for money, all right? Y'all heard what my paycheck is every week at FedEx, all right? You're doing good, but it's always good to know that, you know, people appreciate your time and that your time has value and they're willing to pay you a couple of the dollars for you to provide, you know, wisdom, videos, content that is helpful to those out there. Facts. How long we been on here? Hour 35. Okay, we're gonna get ready to rap. We're gonna get ready to rap. We rapping into this nice, slow, vibe joint. All right, let that shit sink in your bones. Once again, if you ain't making 2,500, damn, I'm about to say that's what I'm gonna be making. Look, yeah, you gotta go that high. All right, yeah, but that's me with experience too. All right, that's me going to a step dead company. You gotta have the experience. All right, so, but if you out here OTRing it and you ain't making $2,000+ every week take home, without the exception of if you're a rookie, because you getting your training wheels, you got your training wheels on, right? But if you 2+ years and you still out there OTRing and you are making $2,000 or less take home a week, you should go home. You should go local. There are local companies that are paying anywhere from $1,300 take home to $2,000 take home regional situation, right? Or pulling for, you know, Old Dominion, UPS, Saya. Yo, listen, let me tell you something. FedEx don't know this yet. What OTR come out, Saya, I don't think they mess with me. But if Saya calls me, or if UPS calls me, I'm over there. I'm over there. Why? Why am I gonna be over there? Because I know, speaking with those drivers, their take homes are like 18, 2,000 at Saya, UPS, Old Dominion, right? Estes. So, listen, you can make that 2,000 at the crib. Fuel hauling, you get with the right company, overtime in it. If you want to go get in food service or pull in beer and all that other shit, you can make, you know, 1,500, 1,600 take home. On those ones, you're gonna work though. You're gonna work your ass off. You're gonna switch your ass off. Right? That's a fact. Right? I don't touch no freight or nothing like that. Most I'm gonna do with FedEx is I'm gonna hook up some doubles, hook up some sets and roll out. Right? But I already told y'all what my numbers are. Right? Before or after taxes, I bring home $13.95 every week religiously. Like my paycheck doesn't change week to week for the most part, unless I pick up some extra day or something like that. And I already told y'all in the beginning, I don't do no favors, bro. I ain't working nothing outside of my schedule. All right, I'm cool with the $13.95 being local, take home, in the pocket, to the bank account. So y'all can make good money being local. You just may have to go and get some credentials, right? Meaning getting your doubles, getting your hazmat. But it ain't nothing that you can't do. The work ain't hard. Driving is driving, trucking is trucking. But don't be out there on that road, away from your family, away from your living quarters, and you got a paycheck that is below what local drivers are making. Don't make sense, man. If you're gonna be away from your family and be away from all that stuff, it need to be worth it, right? And you need to make sure that it's worth it. If it ain't worth it, or it start getting real sketchy, like you came there and it was 25 this week, and then the next week you started seeing 16s and 15s, and then it starts going down and down. 13. Now you at $1,000 a week OTR. Bye. Nah. I'm not gonna make no money. I'm not gonna make the same type of pay being away from my family that I can make at the crib. The fuck I look like? I'm out here on this road because I'm trying to get the big coins, and y'all should be able to provide that for me. And if you can't, gotta go, Joe. I had a super chat just come through. My man, Soft Step Trucking. Hey, that's that Canadian dollars right there, man. That's that big Canadian money up there. That's CA 27.99. Thanks, bro. For a year. Hold on, man. Let me read this, man. You want me to put all this together? Is it thanks? I think the S is supposed to be over there some more, right? Thanks, bro, for years of big games. Is that it? Did I get it together? I feel like I'm playing freaking trivia here or something. Soft Step. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you want me to play a little trivia here, dog? Hold on. What's Spin talking about? I see Spin said something all touch. I know people pulling 2 to 3K of food service after incentives, but it's worked. Absolutely. Hey, yeah, that's what I told him, Spin. I told him that already. I said, listen, you can make good money doing food service, but and like I told him this too, Spin. I said 9 times out of 10, if you coming from OTR, you ain't gonna want to do that because you done got too lazy. All right, you used to just backing up the docks. You used to sitting in the sleeper. All right, you used to going back there eating on Cheetos, hot Cheetos and shit, and turning the TV on, or turning on YouTube or doing something. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna, you not gonna want that 2 to 3K. What it's calling for, you ain't ready for that. You ain't built for that. You gonna get over there, and they gonna get you. They gonna you gonna sweat harder than you ever sweat a day in your life. And you gonna say, you know what, man, fuck this, man. I'm out of here. I know. Yeah, absolutely. Go Phoenix, get your endorsements if you want to be local. It only helps. It's facts. It's all the local. I said this before. I said that I feel like endorsements help those local more than it does help guys OTR. That's a fact. Fuck around and not have your endorsements being local, and you gonna see what you gonna make. That'd be those cats that be local that be making like 800 after taxes, 700 after taxes, and that's crazy. Even they don't have those endorsements, and they going to work for like some little regular shit, and they still making like 700-800. I don't know. Trucker B, I need you to fix that though, dog. All right. If any company truck OTR is out here, a company driver, and they making $600 for 3,000 miles, bro. And I know you probably was exaggerating, dog. Right? No shots at you, dog. Listen, I am a Prime alumni. I'm a Prime alum. All right. It's my alma mater. That's where I got my CDL from. Right? I did my full year. Fuck it. I did 5 years at Prime. What are we talking about? All right. So I that's my alma mater. That's where I got my credentials from. So I got a lot of love for Prime drivers and people of Prime. But at the same time, just watch that though. You know what I'm saying? Because that could be a message that gets out there to new drivers that are coming in, and they're gonna be like, man, for 600, I could stay here and work at McDonald's. And you kind of stunning their growth, right? You messing up their potential. And it could have been a person who, sitting on the couch wanting to change their life, and then they hear that part come from out of your mouth where, 3,000 miles for 600, which is not true. And if it is true, they must be at some felony ass company, a SAP program, I don't know, that just has some really terrible fucking pay. And if I was y'all, I would never go to those fucking places. Never. 600 for 3,000 miles, man. What the fuck are you paying me? Peanuts? Never. And like I said, shout out to Trucker B. It could have been it could have just been exaggeration, but you got to watch the exaggeration because some people will take exaggeration as seriousness. And you may have just stunned somebody from being able to make the change in their life that they need or needed. And they heard that part and they was like, all right, yo, fuck it, I ain't gonna go get a CDL. And could have just possibly fucked up their life with that. So just be careful, be cautious. You know what I'm saying? Be cautious. 4.5 years with Prime before I had to move on. Made excellent money, if I'm honest. Absolutely. Listen, Phoenix, I made the most money I've ever made in trucking at Prime. I was a trainer. And that's going to be for another video, right? Talking about if you're going to lease, I guess particularly in this market, if you're going to lease a truck and you're going to a carrier that's a training carrier, you need to understand what the leasing is meant for and why it's there. right? The payments are there for a reason because they expect you to train. And if you're not willing to train, in my opinion, personal opinion, you probably shouldn't lease. I'll just be a company driver, right? Yeah, I mean, you're going, for the most part, probably going to make company money. When it's all said and done, expenses come out of shit, right? You got some company drivers making more than you. So if you're not willing to train, I have no idea why y'all are leasing the trucks from Prime. There's nothing, it's not, in my opinion, there's nothing that Prime is doing that is bad. You just got to understand, when it comes to that lease, you got to understand what those leases call for. There at that location, those leases call for you to train, bro. That's how you going to get the money. Now, I understand their training program has completely changed. They're making the drivers pay for the students, which in my opinion is fugazi. But at that, just go be a company driver and train. And I'm sure there's some type of incentive for the company driver to be training another company driver, right? It's got to be something there for that. I don't know. Phoenix, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Might have to bring you up on a call. Not today, though. We're going to have to schedule that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in my vibes right now with my music. You know what I'm saying? I'm really vibing out to this shit. I ain't going to hold you. But yeah. I would be interested to know, well, you know, I've heard all the horror stories about, you know, lease operators that was training, and this isn't towards Gold Phoenix. This is more towards this other guy I seen a video that he did where he was just, the blasphemy that he was saying about Prime was crazy, and he left there and went to Swift. And then get there to Swift and said that Swift is just so much better. I'm confused, bro. I feel like you made a lateral move. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you made a lateral move, dog. That's all you did. All right, you got away from an area that you had animosity built up for. So, you know, whenever you start building animosity towards a carrier, bro, you already checked out. There really ain't shit that carrier can do or change that's just going to really change your mind. When you have checked out of a carrier and you're pissed off with them, guess what? You're checked out. You already have started searching for other jobs. You've already feel some type of way about them. It really ain't no replacing that. Because yeah, they might try to put a band-aid on and fix it for a couple weeks, and then as soon as they mess up again, guess what? You back on that hot seat again. You like, yo man, fuck this, man. I'm out of this place, man. I'm sick of it. I done been there. Once they already burnt that bridge, bro, it's burnt. You might as well just go ahead and do some out. You know what I'm saying? You might as well do some out. Because any little thing they do, it's gonna piss you the fuck off. And that is a fact. That's a fact. I mean, that's how I be feeling. I don't know if the rest of y'all feel that way. I told y'all one of my motto is, yo, the moment I stop having fun with it, I'm done with it. That's how I rock. And y'all can feel free to utilize that, have that if you want to. But yeah, the moment I stop having fun with it, having fun at a carrier, stop having fun at whatever it is that I'm doing, I'm done with it. On to the next. On to the next one. Let me see what man Gold Phoenix say. He said, frankly, I quit Prime because of beef with some of the higher ups. For sure. Make sure, as a matter of fact, everybody that's in here listening, or everybody that's gonna listen, make sure y'all go tune in. Gold Phoenix, he also is a YouTuber as well, doing big things. He's real secretive though nowadays, all right? Because, you know, he's hauling some secretive stuff, making some secretive good money, all right? But when he, from time to time, when he's able to hop on and speak and do videos, another solid brother, man. Definitely certified in my eyes. I was still making enough to survive, but training recently was rough. Yeah, that's what everybody was been saying about, about the Prime leasing or Prime training program. When I had the Prime training program, I had a fucking ball. Man, what? I used to make 6 and 7 racks every fucking week for what it felt like. Probably like 55 after like expenses and shit came out. I used to make like 55, bro. And that's on flatbed, doing flatbed. And I had some of the coolest fucking trainees, bro. I swear, them dudes was cooler than the other side of the pillow. I don't think I ever had a bad student. And I trained like 13 students. I don't think I ever had a bad one. Now I hear all the horror stories from reefers, you know what I'm saying? But flatbed, I never had a bad train. I had one. He had an odor problem, bro, and I couldn't do it no more. I had to send his ass back terminal, bro. I gotta go back terminal. Now I do remember, it was this one guy. He was like a nerd. He was like a geek. we was going through a construction zone, and y'all know when you go through construction zone and they start putting those cement barricades up to get down into one lane, and it gets down in one lane, it's real fucking tight. Yeah, I mean, laugh about it now, but at the time when it happened, man, that shit wasn't funny. Actually very scary. He was driving and I'm sitting over there in the passenger seat, and this guy had a absolute panic attack, bro. I mean, bruh, we was going in and it was closed quarters, closed wall, and that motherfucker just started freaking out. Well, let his hands off the wheel, bro. When he let his hands off the wheel, bro, it was wrap. I grabbed the wheel, bro. I said, man, get your motherfucking hands back on the steering wheel, man. He put his hands back on there. I said, man, you hold these shits right here till we get out of this, man. As soon as we got our construction site, I said, man, get your motherfucking ass over there in the passenger side, bro. Get in the passenger side. Yo. Matter of fact, go in the close curtains, dog. Close curtains, bro. Close curtains. Got on the phone with dispatch, said, yo, he coming back. My dispatcher was David Peterson. He might still be up there. Shout out to David Peterson, man, if he up there still at Prime. Yeah, man, what happened? That motherfucker let his hands off the steering wheel in the construction zone. I said, what? I said, yeah. Like, cat just started having panic. Let his hands off steering wheel. We in the damn in between the barricades and the two cement barricades. I'm like, nah. Next load, straight to Springfield. Out of here, bro. Out of here. All right, you out of here. Straight up. Then I think I had another trainer. The other one, another trainee I had, where I think what happened? I had a guy named Dave, bro. And he was extremely intelligent. I gotta say, I've had some pretty intelligent drivers that I trained. He was extremely intelligent. Check this out. At that time, I think it was like you had to train on the trainer's truck for like 8 weeks. I took him all the way through PSD and TNT. He got all the way up to his final 2 days. We were actually on our way back to the terminal for him to upgrade. And he told me, hey, Lo, take me to Georgia to this pilot. I said, what we doing, bro? We on our, we was passing by it. We was coming through Charlotte. It was going down in Atlanta. He was from like that Atlanta area. He said, man, hey man, stop us at this pilot. And he said, man, I can't do it. He said, I can't be away from my family. It's like, I miss my family too much. I miss my wife. I miss my kids. It's like, I know we've been doing this, and I'm supposed to be going to upgrade. He's like, that's the bittersweet part, is I'm supposed to be going to upgrade and getting in my own truck, but I can't be away from my family. It's like, I miss my kids. I miss my fucking wife, dog. So I got, my wife gonna pick me up from the pilot, and I appreciate everything you did. Shit almost brought a tear to me, dog, because he was a good dude, like man of Christ. Drove the truck well, pulled his shift every single time. I never had to be concerned if he wasn't gonna pull his shift. Didn't have to be concerned that he wasn't a safe driver. He was gonna be a good driver, bro. Good driver. And when we got off the truck, he's like, do you mind if if we pray together real quick before I get off the truck? And prayed together. Gave me a hug, and that was the last I saw Dave, man. And that shit touched me, dog, because it was like, that dude, he was a good dude. He was a good dude, man. I think those are the only two drivers that I had that didn't make it all the way through with me. Other than that, everybody else made it through. Yep. And if you look at my old archive from years ago when I was training, I got a couple of testimonies from those guys up there. So it's good shit. This guy told me his trainer kept farting. He said he hated it. Hey man, life is life, dog. Shit get rough out here. Right? You might eat some shit and fuck up them guts, bro. It's better to let it out than to keep it in. I'll tell you that. All right, let that shit go. You gotta smell it, bro. Crack that window. Crack that window. I appreciate that, Brent, man. Y'all keep hitting the like button, man. With that being said, dog, I think we had a great show today. What time is it? 7:06. I think we had a fantastic show today. Hope that I was able to bring some value to y'all, man. Hope the whole setup looks good now. Hope the sound quality sounds good. I hope that this video helps somebody. On Facebook, I didn't see no comments come in from y'all. If y'all did do comments, I'll try to figure out what the hell's popping off. All right, on Facebook, but it looks like y'all are go. Let me see. View on Facebook. I don't want to view this on Facebook, no. But it says you are live on Facebook. So yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't see no comments though from Facebook. Everything comments came from was YouTube. So here it is, man. Let me get myself together. If you are looking to follow me, once again, if you like the content I put out, please do consider subscribing, liking, and sharing the content. If you like, the stuff that I'm doing, I can always upgrade this stuff by, adding to the studio. You can donate to the channel. Cash App is $LoSean Parks. I greatly appreciate any Cash App that does come through. And if you do send a Cash App, I definitely will shout you out, give you the rockets and the bomb. And if you do decide to send a Cash App after this space is up, the next time I do one, I definitely will mention you on that. All right. So it's never too late. And I appreciate all Cash Apps and donations that do come into the channel. Ways that you can find me, where you can find me at, I'm on Instagram right there at LoSean_Parks. You can follow me on Facebook, LoSean Parks. Just search LoSean Parks on Facebook. I should pop up. I'm on X, which is now Twitter, at Low Sports Picks. All right. Some people have asked in the chat, do I still do my sports picks, my sports betting? Absolutely. I got sports bets going on right now. All right. I think I just got a notification that one of them cashed. So that's good there. But yeah, if you are into sports betting, all right, you're a truck driver, you're into sports betting, or you're trying to make some extra income. You don't need to know a fucking thing about sports, but you're trying to make some little extra money on the side. Contact me. Get at me. All right. You can either contact me on Twitter at Low Sports Picks, or you can hit me up on my email, which my email is right there next, LoSeanParks@gmail.com. All right. I'll get you the information on that. Or if y'all follow me on Facebook, messenger me there. Instagram, you could DM me there, whatever you need to do. All right. If that's something that you're interested in, or if not, you can head over to lowsportspicks.com. Got my own website. All right. And you can purchase there as well. All right. You got all kind of ways that you can go about making that happen. If that's something that you're interested in, all right. I ain't going to force that on nobody because it ain't for everybody. All right. Everybody don't like, sports betting or gambling but to me, I maneuver. I have charts. I have analytics. I have data. I have stats. I have all that stuff. I have charts just like I'm about to say spot market, like the stock market. So I maneuver through sports betting like the stock market. All right. It has to be charted. I have to see value, things of that nature. So that's why I utilize sports betting for, and it's always something every day that we could take advantage of and bet on. So I absolutely love it. I love it. All right. Facto. You still got the same phone number, bro? No, Spin. I don't. All right. Spin. Yo, get in my DMs or something, dog. On one of my socials. I think you follow me on Facebook or something like that. Get in my DMs. I give you my new number because I do have a new number. All right. And that's a fact. All right. Yeah. With that being said, I think I got everything. Did I get everything? All right. And let me make sure my ticker, I didn't forget anything. All right. I think I got through everything. There it is. All right. Y'all make sure that y'all do share this out. Once again, next time I go live, I don't know. I just, whenever I'm feeling it, I pop in and I do it. I will definitely always give you guys an advance notice though. I'll let y'all know like, hey man, I feel like doing a live tonight at 5 p.m., 6 p.m. or something like that. I always try to do it in the evening around this time. And it could be any day, Monday through Sunday. So just be on alert for that. If you follow me, if you turn on the bell notification, you'll always be notified of when that's going to happen. Follow me in the community as well. You'll always know when we are going to get up here and chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the entire chat today as well. Shout outs to the people that sent me super chats. Also, that show a lot of support, man. Very appreciative as I'm trying to get this shit together here. How the hell did I turn the damn music off? All right. Yeah, we're going to turn the music right here. All right, the music was smooth. It was cool, man. We're gonna zoom out, man. All get the music out of there. Bring the music back. Bring the music back. I can just stop this bitch. I can just stop the music like this. Bang. All right. Yeah, man. So with that being said, man, y'all be safe. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Like, be unsafe. Look into some of the local companies if that's something you're choosing to do. Local jobs will pay you anywhere between $1,000 to $1,500 a week. Ladies and gentlemen, it's out there. You shouldn't be over the road truck driving and making $1,000 to $1,500 a week when you could be at home and not out there on the road. All right. Once again, if you're gonna be over the road, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, you should be making $2,000 plus a week. If you're not making that, I just don't feel like over the road truck driving is the thing to do unless you're trying to get your experience because you're new in trucking. All right. That's all I got for y'all for today, man. We will catch y'all next one. Winners focus on winning and losers focus on winners. And we're winning all day right here. Trucking with LoShawn Parks. I'm out this bitch.
Thank you for listening to the Trucking with LoShawn Parks podcast show. Be sure to like, share, and hit that subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on IG at LoShawn Parks and Facebook LoShawn Parks. Until next episode, keep it trucking.